Hi, my name is Urosh from LeadBlast, and I couldn't be more excited to show you how to generate 27 plus commercial cleaning leads every month without relying on referrals or paid ads. Now, this is the exact method that we used for Alfredo from Clean Commercial Cleaning in Nevada to go from spending money on paid ads, getting absolutely zero commercial leads, to getting 13 walkthroughs and closing actually four new contracts within 23 days of setting up their system. Now, this is also the exact method that got Carla from Quality Plus Building Services in Los Angeles from relying on referrals and word of mouth without having a system to get new leads to actually getting her to 32 new leads generated and closed multiple contracts in 40 days since setting up our system. These are just the campaigns that we run for them. So we have right here 21 positive replies and 32 positive replies, which resulted in multiple contracts sold for them. But yeah, this is for you if you're running a commercial cleaning business without a predictable system for generating new leads. And actually, if you're relying on word of mouth or referrals, this is for you. Also, this is for you if you tried Angie's, Yelp, HomeAdvisor, or paid ads, but it was too expensive and the quality of the leads was bad. This is also for you. And yeah, this is for you also if you want to take your commercial cleaning business to the next level in 2024 and to actually grow predictably with high quality leads and actually not worry about where your next business will come from. Then you should stick around. So here's the truth. If you set up your cold outreach system properly, you can consistently and with predictability generate 5 to 15 walkthroughs with high quality leads that are ready to buy your commercial cleaning services every month if you do it the correct way. So, however, 90% of commercial cleaning companies are actually relying on old tactics and systems and information when it comes to generating new business. So, yeah, like just to give you an example, some are trying out paid advertising channels like Facebook and Google Ads, maybe even hiring marketing agencies to do that for them. But the problem is that those marketing agencies are actually charging like a lot of fixed fees, and everything together with the advertising spend and their fixed fee, everything gets really expensive, and usually the quality of the leads is not as good as you would like it to be. So that doesn't result in more business. Now, some companies, cleaning companies, actually commercial cleaning companies, are relying on platforms like Angie's, Yelp, HomeAdvisor, and platforms like that. But they actually find out that they're overpaying for the leads to these platforms that are actually non-exclusive and are being sold to five of their competitors, which lowers their conversion rate drastically because they are competing with five or six different contractors in the same area. So some are even hiring cold callers or sales development representatives, which are calling like 100 people per day to book facility walkthroughs. But yeah, they quickly realize that 50% of the calls don't pick up their phone and the other 50% are not interested. And it's actually quite difficult to find all the data, to call the prospects and stuff like that. But yeah, in this document, I'm going to show you how to solve the problem of getting new commercial cleaning clients and surpass your competitors who are still using these outdated tactics. But before I do that, here's just a brief story about me. Now, after finishing my bachelor's degree in 2022 in Slovenia, I started working in a big e-commerce company and after that in an e-commerce agency servicing e-commerce clients. I was really fascinated with the agency business model, and after working a job, I quickly realized that I wanted to run my own business and had a burning desire to make a real impact for the companies and people that I work with. So yeah, in 2022, I started PaintPro Consulting, a social media marketing agency, which was servicing residential painting companies in United States. And what I was doing is helping them get more leads through paid advertising, so Google Ads, Facebook Ads, stuff like that. And at the start, it was really, really difficult to get new customers for my business, even though I had a great service delivery. But that was because I didn't know how to generate sales calls. But yeah, like through trial and error, tweaking stuff, learning about lead generation and how to get clients, I actually found a way of outreach that was suitable and scalable for getting more clients without cold calling or running paid ads. Now, this exact system was generating me 20 sales calls per month at some point, and then it clicked for me. Why wouldn't I use this exact system that is capable for generating 20 plus sales opportunities per month for other B2B service companies that still have problems with getting enough sales opportunities and their lead generation processes are outdated? So that's when I decided to start Lead Blast, a sales outreach agency that helps commercial cleaning companies with their lead generation without spending a single dime on paid ads, which are lowering your profits and margins, but instead to only charge per qualified leads, which directly corresponds to the value that I'm providing to you as a partner. Now, while working on my two agencies from 2024 and 2022, and also servicing multiple clients, I noticed a few steps that need to be dialed down to get 27 plus commercial cleaning leads every month. Now, let me briefly explain what these steps are to give you a better understanding of where I'm coming from. So, here's how to do lead generation for commercial cleaning companies in 3 steps. So, step one is to build a list of your target prospects and companies. Now, in the past, if you were seeking for commercial painting clients, you'd look in sources like the phone book, engage in services like Zoom Info, or find leads through different niche directories. However, this approach often gets poor quality leads that are not relevant for your commercial cleaning services. You couldn't get a hold of the appropriate decision makers, and you were just wasting your time with researching everything and inputting the data manually. And also, you were wasting your money because it's not an efficient process for generating new leads. But yeah, like in the above picture, you can see we are using a new way of doing things. We actually use list building software to build thousands of prospects that match your ideal customer profile. So the new way is to use software to build lists of prospects that are more likely to be interested in your commercial cleaning services, that match your ideal client type, can afford your services, and are actually the decision makers when it comes to hiring for cleaning companies of their facilities. Now, the software enables us to build a qualified prospect list in minutes, not hours, and we can target the exact decision makers like CEOs, founders, office managers, property managers, realtors, titles like that. So, decision makers which are likely to buy your commercial cleaning services. Now, step two is to set up an automated email sending machine. And usually in business, you want to get the most attention as you can out of your prospects to generate more sales opportunities. So the old way of doing this was reaching out to prospects at scale. It was either by hiring an overpriced sales development representative to cold call your prospects all day, send out emails manually, get on LinkedIn, message them there, or go to in person to meet the prospects and try to pitch them there. And that was really inefficient to do, because like he had to do all those things and he couldn't generate enough attention. So usually this resulted in a painful, slow, and inefficient lead generation experience, which got inconsistent and unpredictable sales opportunities. So the new way of doing things is to use a completely automated system with software and artificial intelligence that can reach as many qualified prospects as possible. So this exact system that we set up for you can is scalable and can reach anywhere from 5,000 to 25,000 qualified prospects for you every month while personalizing emails with artificial intelligence. And this can be really, really beneficial for you because you're getting the attention, you're growing the revenue of your commercial cleaning company without you having to actually manually contact your prospects, without you having to manually send the emails. So yeah, the key part here is that prospecting is hard and difficult labor when done manually, but following up is also even more tedious unless you're making sure to track your leads with the CRM. But yeah, like setting up an automatic system that does this for you can handle all your prospecting and lead generation on autopilot. But this is not the last step. Like the last part of the equation is that you actually uh, reply to interested leads and schedule facility walkthroughs in your calendar. So yeah, once you build your lead list and set up your automated outreach system, the next thing you need to do is just reply to the interested leads and schedule them for a facility walkthrough in your calendar. Now, we do that. We do everything of this for you. So you basically just schedule the walkthroughs and you contact the leads through phone to schedule an appointment. But yeah, like here are a few examples of what prospects are saying to our clients, to our commercial cleaning clients. And yeah, you can pause this if you'd like to read them. These are the replies that we're getting. Okay. So yeah, all you need to do is set up a cold email system with 3 steps. So yeah, you build a list of qualified prospects, set up an automated artificial intelligence email sending machine, and then the last step is to reply to interested leads and schedule facility walkthrough in your calendar. And if you set everything correctly, you can get 13 plus commercial cleaning sales opportunities every month without relying on referrals or paid ads. Now, there are a few ways for you to achieve this. Like option 1 that you have is to build the system yourself. However, it's going to take you like 4 to 6 months to figure out everything, like all the small details yourself, how to set everything up, how to get the lead, how to build the lead lists, how to scrape the data, how to do the messaging properly, so you can start running the system profitably. You're going to have to spend like 2 to 3 hours every day managing and optimizing your systems. And you're going to have to spend a few $1,000s on setting up all the technical stuff and software, and actually to figure out which software to use and what you need to pay for. So the second option that you have is where we set everything up and run the system for you. You just tell us what kind of businesses you work with. We build lead lists of every business owner, office manager, facility manager, maintenance coordinator, etc. in your location that actually matches the companies that you want to work with. We build another list of every commercial property manager in your location. We set up the cold email system. We write the emails. We reach out to all the prospects on the lists and follow up with them 2 to 3 times. We then pass over all of the interested leads or information requests over to your team. And this way you can start generating sales walkthroughs and closing clients within 30 days of running the system. And you actually only pay us for the leads that we get you. Then you only need to talk to interested prospects, go on walkthroughs, close deals, and focus only on servicing your clients. So again, this is for commercial cleaning business owners who are trying to grow their business but can't figure out a way to get their calendars filled with high quality walkthroughs that result in sales. So yeah, here's what's going to happen if you decide to work with us. You will be able to grow your revenue consistently and predictably. You will have 10 walkthrough sales opportunities every single month. You can finally stop worrying about where your next job is coming from. You can forget about relying on referrals or ads that are really expensive, but instead pay for the results that we generate you, and you will feel confident because your business is growing as fast as you want it to. So how does it work? Like, to recap everything. Now, before, when you wanted to build the list of your prospects, you would have to put it together manually, which would take hours of your time researching, writing down the prospect names and contact information. But now, when you work with us, we do the heavy lifting for you. You just tell us what kind of businesses you prefer to work with, and we build you a lead list of qualified prospects without you having to do manual research for hours, only to find out that prospects you're reaching out are not interested or qualified for buying your commercial cleaning services. Also, before, when you wanted to reach out to prospects, you would have to do it manually, either through cold calls, manually sending the emails, or just networking at the business events, losing hours of your time or paying an overpriced sales development representative. But now, if you work with us, we can set up the system that reaches 5,000 to 25,000 prospects every single month in your area, saving you hours of manual work, and you actually only pay us for the results that we achieve for you. So yeah, that's a pretty no-brainer. You're actually paying only for the results. You're not paying as a fixed salary. So yeah, also before, you could have to manage your email inbox for 2 to 3 hours per day, have a CRM to follow up with prospects, and monitor everything manually. But now, if you work with us, we send you a notification when a lead is interested, to learn more or to schedule a walkthrough, and you just reply to interested leads and schedule them in for an appointment. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing how this process could apply to your commercial cleaning business, go ahead and book a call with me in the link below. But yeah, I need to mention, you have to keep in mind that we only are able to work with 5 clients at a time. So if you're interested in learning more about our system, make sure you book a call now, because the spots are going to fill quickly. And of course, we back everything up with a guarantee, meaning if we don't deliver on our promises, you don't pay us a dime. So to summarize our offer, you get lead list of your target prospects built for you. You get the cold outreach system infrastructure built for you. We handle the replies, maintain the system, and notify you when you get an interested lead. Everything is guaranteed. You only pay us for the leads that we get you. And all you need to do to get 27 leads or more is just book a call. And yeah, see you there.